Things you didn't know about Finn and Friends. Part 1. Finn's name isn't actually Finn. His real full name is actually Finnegan, but people just call him Finn for short. And Finn Jr. was just called Finn Jr., and that Finnegan and Finn Jr. are two different people. Even though they're brothers, they have different names. Number 2. Lalula's name was never Lalula. It was actually Lucius. Everybody thought Lucius was kind of a funny name, so they gave him a name Lalula when he arrived. Lalula hated that, and he said it was the other way around, but the Thing Controller said he could just deal with it, and that he nothing needed to worry about. Eventually, he got used to being called Lalula, but his real name is Lucius. And his coach, Lala Jr., was called Lewis Jr. And Lala and Lala 2 are their actual names. Lala 1 and Lala 2 are their real names. Number 3. Silver Streak's name is actually Steven. And his coach's Capcom name is Steven Jr. Like, there's so many names that have never been mentioned to my channel. Number 4. Did you know that Presidential's name was never Presidential? It's hard to believe that his name was Paul. But they called him Presidential because he was a presidential train. So, yeah. And moving on. Number 5. Did you know that when Finn arrived, he was actually an Amtrak diesel that looked just like this? And he used to pull coaches, and when he arrived, he met his long-lost brother, Finn Jr., who became his brother, who was working for another coaster diesel named Gerald, even though he's gone already, passed away when he was scrapped after he had a crash. Finn Jr. was the only one who survived. So I took him to San Diego to work with a little diesel named Finn, which made the episode 2 of my Finn and Friends series called Finn Jr. Number 6. When Phineas came to the railway, you know Phineas the Tank Engine in episode 10? He actually has the same model as Thomas. And he was once an LBSC engine. And you know how Thomas was green LBSC in The Adventure Begins? Phineas was yellow number 69. He was on the LBSC Tank Engine Railway. Until one day, he got lost in a cave. When he was traveling the world, he got lost in a cave, and he didn't know where to go, and then a bunch of rocks fell on him, and he was stuck. He tried screaming for help, and his whistle blew, and every night you would hear his whistle. Until one day, Finn saved him from the cave, in between episode 4 and 5. Or we first meet Phineas in a couple of episodes. And Phineas is now working on the railway. He's colored blue, and his name is red lettering, and he has a yellow boiler. And Number 7. Did you know that Finn is a coaster diesel? If you already knew that, please like and subscribe. And if you don't know that Finn is a coaster diesel, I can prove it to you. You see, he is blue with white teal, and he is kind and friendly. Let me just show you a picture. As you can see, you can't really see him that much. You can't tell the green, but there's teal right here and blue right there. And it's the white coloring and the blue. And that's Finn right there. And his new horn sounds like this. If you couldn't hear that, then that's okay. But you already know what his new horn sounds like. Just watch this video, Finn and Friends with New Horns. So go to my channel right now and search it up, Finn and Friends with New Horns, and you'll see the picture of Jonathan. And click on it, and you'll see what Finn's new horn sounds like. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I have 400 subscribers now, so my channel is pretty much growing. You see right there? I really like that. That's a beauty.